Published 0450 Est. 15 November 2017. Updated 0841 Est. 15 November 2017. He is one of football's rising stars, making a name for himself after a stunning England debut, but Ruben LoftusCheeks' fate could have turned out very differently after 3-0 misses. The Premier League star's mansion in Cobham, Surrey, was struck by lightning twice in a matter of days, sparking a blaze which nearly destroyed the £1.8 million property. And it has emerged the 21-year-old midfielder had survived a bolt which hit a window he was looking out of as a boy 12 years ago. Ruben LoftusCheeks' home was struck by lightning twice some 12 years after he was nearly hit by a bolt as a child. The Premier League star's mansion in Cobham, Surrey, was struck by lightning, sparking a blaze which nearly destroyed the £1.8 million property. Crystal Palace midfielder, currently on loan from Chelsea, was out when lightning struck his home during a storm in June last year. Firefighters rushed to the footballer's mansion, where he lives with his mother, after an outbuilding containing a bedroom and gym was hit by a bolt, sparking a blaze. Crews battled for almost 6 hours to save the building, which suffered substantial damage to the roof and large parts of the bedroom. Some 12 years earlier, while living in Swanley in Kent, the star's family home was hit by lightning as he had storms from a bedroom window. A bolt hit the metal window frame, sending its force through his mother Juliet Cheek and on through her 3 children who she was holding at the time. The Crystal Palace midfield, currently on loan from Chelsea, was out when lightning struck his home during a storm in June last year. Firefighters rushed to the footballer's mansion, where he lives with his mother, after an outbuilding containing a bedroom and gym was hit by a bolt, sparking a blaze. The 21-year-old midfielder had survived a bolt which hit a window he was looking out of as a boy 12 years. Agams Cheek, 57, told Get Surrey after the fire last summer, "It's a bit shocking to have 2 strikes in a week. It makes me frightened to go out when there's a thunderstorm, as I'll be worrying about the house. My son Isaac lives above the garage and everything he owns is completely destroyed. The main thing is that no one was hurt, all the other things don't matter. I thank God no one was in there at the time." Loftus-Cheek was awarded Man of the Match for his efforts at Wembley last Friday, having found regular playing time with Crystal Palace. Gareth Southgate gave the 21-year-old a chance to impress in a friendly against Germany last Friday. After a Man of the Match display and the 2-0 draw, his standing in English football has skyrocketed. The 6 feet 4 inches midfielder has now been catapulted into World Cup contender status, and puts his overnight success down to the inner strength required when regularly overlooked by Jose Mourinho and Antonio Conte at Stamford Bridge. The New England international is an uncle to 2 young nephews. Pictured Ruben Loftus-Cheek, half-brother of ex-Wimbledon and Newcastle striker Carl Court, was tipped for stardom at a young age when he made his debut for Chelsea under-18s at the age of 14. He was the star of Chelsea's FA Youth Cup triumph in 2014, but his relationship with Jose Mourinho was frosty, with the then-manager criticising his attitude in a pre-season friendly against Sydney FC. He made only 3 Premier League starts under Mourinho despite breaking into the England under-21 side, but things looked brighter when he scored his first Chelsea goal under Guus Hiddink against Scunthorpe in January 2016. The midfielder took to social media with delight upon signing a new deal with Chelsea with Antonio Conte. "It was almost back to square one." His contribution to Chelsea's Premier League title triumph last season amounted to just 31 minutes from 6 separate substitute appearances. If he'd gone to Crystal Palace 5 years ago, he could have been another Harry Kane or Dele Alli, said former England manager Sam Allardyce. Loftus-Cheek has been a talked up for years but lost his way under Jose Mourinho.